from beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Miami Dolphins. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's Kareth White on the return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They will run for the first time here with White. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Damn.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. First down, here's White. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Ah, that's a pick. Oh, man.
It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, they fucked me on this.
Touchdown, Miami. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football.
5-yard line.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first.
Oh, come on, man. They on some other shit now.
First down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Betts. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Betts spins away. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Off the play fake. Betts.
That better not be a fucking holding, man. Oh, roughing the pass.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
And it's 3rd.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point.
Man.
And this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance, it's run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Out of the gun now on third down. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. On fourth down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Strip.
Net only 35 here following a
43-yard
return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He's got a first down or more inside the 30. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Now a throw here, hauled in. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line.
He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun. Betts. It's caught at the 7-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Good throw, good catch. But I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll run it with Kamara. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
He ran straight on him.
Go down back at the 12. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, Betts. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
Good fucking hit, boy.
It's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. On 2nd down now. It's White, and he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Go, Dorsey.
Picked off right around the 43. Past the 20.
Shit, boy.
There he goes left side.
Oh, they had the first one. They fucked me, but it's all good.
This one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good, and that makes this a 9-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost.
Oh, with the beat there, Davenport.
Just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and
now they'll throw here out of the gun. Get him down about 3 yards short of first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll run for it. This is White, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards.
Let's go. Oh, this nigga disrespectful, man. Come on, man.
It doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Come on, 4th and 3.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get this down about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Operating from the gun. Betts.
Oh, he played that shit the whole way.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Damn, that's my fault.
40. The 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
So much for the X Factor treat. Play ball now.
And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break. Betts, throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. From just inside the 20, short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. They start the second half with Camaro. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And they'll try to run the option here. And he'll take this
slow as fucking juke.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And his throw is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He completes it to Bryant. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
To throw on second down. Betts, he's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
From the gun, Betts flushed out right.
Good stick, Betts. Way to see that.
Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Saints 26, Dolphins 15.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Come on, how he even?
That's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and
on play action. They'll throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, shit. That should have been mine. I pulled up.
Break, contain, and get outside. My first thought and my eyes field, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, field, they don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Man, giving them shit.
And he will bring it back It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. 26. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Going deep here for Bryant. It's caught.
Oh, I ain't know I caught the bitch. My fault, Bryant.
And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field.
To number 15.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Kamara. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Steps away to his left. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 3rd down, Betts. Throw left side, complete to Ingram.
Oh, shit, lagging,
down
man.
inside
What
the
the fuck
5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Short of the goal line.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Kamara trying
Good
to
block, boy. Good pickup.
is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Damn, you might have shanked that too. Oh, shit.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Bro. Shank
The
that.
score, Saints 33, Dolphins 23.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, here's White. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with White. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On the draw, here's White. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
You get that.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It's now 2nd and
the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off play action. Betts.
Damn, he reading them shit.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 40. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
All right, it's my fault, fellas. I'm fucking up.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Saints' 23-yard line.
Oh, damn.
And his throw here is incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Sanders' kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to start.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
As they begin 1st and 10. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Betts. And Bryant's got it over the middle.
Way to get that shit, Bryant.
Taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
4th down.
So on 4th down, out tries the kicker
he got
in a big spot here. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Off the play fake. Betts.
Oh, good shit, Ryan. Damn, way to come down, boy. Look at the rookie out there. Damn, good shit. I know that one hurt, Mike. I know it hurt. Good shit.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
That was a big fucking play.
The 10 to the 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Kamara, that's another big play.
Before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. The tackle, a 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal
at the 3-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in.
Kamara, you got in there, didn't you?
After a fairly minimal pickup.
Oh, they fucking.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Saints able to stretch that lead out further, and the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Saints 40, Dolphins 26.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder.
Say shit. If he gonna get it, I'm there with him. Shit, you know.
Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if
they stride for stride with his ass.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down,
stride for stride. Don't even think about it. With him too.
He will not be able to hang
So
on
he
to
everywhere.
the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Townsend. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
6-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 37. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. 3 seconds left, and barring a penalty, this next play should be our last. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Saints pressure
Good game, boy.
Brought down for a sack.
Today's final
score. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that
good
much
shit.
easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New Orleans, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get another road
Supposed to be
test
fucking
next
4-0,
week
man.
Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Miami, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.